in your flesh are uncontrollable desires. I don't care how you try to control it. You cannot do it without the Spirit of God. If you're not saved, I understand why you're in everything. I understand why you dibble and dabble in things that are unnatural. I understand that. Because you got an uncontrollable spirit. Anytime you can't control the spirit, the Bible says you're like a city without a wall. Do you know a city in biblical days without a wall? The enemy could come in, it was unprotected. But if they had a wall, then it couldn't come over that wall. So you see, when your life is not spiritual, then it's automatically natural. What happens when it gets too natural? It gets real bad. It gets real bad. The Bible says there are some things shouldn't be named among Christians. There's too much stuff going on with Christians that shouldn't be going on. Now people are thinking, now wait a minute, hold up. You ain't saved this. I thought you was. And that's a safe assessment too. Because when people go to acting like they was acting before they confessed Christ, there's a strong possibility they ain't saved. They ain't saved. No, they ain't saved. If you can do anything you want to do and the Spirit don't convict you,
not at all.
Because when you do wrong, the Spirit will make you feel so bad. Please. You be trying to plead and beg with God, it's just like he turned his back. Because he knows the games that we play. So he says, watch this, read that line again. Watch what it says. Listen.
How that not many wise men.
Not many wise men.
After the flesh.
After the flesh.
Not many mighty.
Look at this.
Not many noble are called.
Now, you know what it says? There are some have been called that was in the flesh. But they didn't stay.
They weren't wise enough.
Come on. See, and you got a good example. Get Matthew 26 right quick. Watch this. You need to see this for yourself. This is in your Bible too. If you hadn't, throw the page out. I may not hear you, but I don't know, but it's showing mine. And I know it's in my reading. Now give me 25. 25. I'll go to 26 after I leave here. Because there's 2 points I want to make. One in 25, one in 26. 25 and 1. Listen to this. Watch this. Listen. This is what happens on any given day. On a normal day. When you want to be saved, these are the forces that you have to reckon with. See, one thing that Christians have to understand is that we have to always be on guard against the enemy. Ain't no such thing as you going to lay back and say, I got an off day. You ain't got no off day. The day you say you got an off day, that's the day you can say, I'm no longer alive. I'm no longer functioning on earth. That's why I say, be not at ease in Zion. Zion represents the church. Don't be, reclining in the church like you ain't got nothing to do. You got demons to slay. Come on, you got people, you got to let them know. Today to mess with me.
Right.
And let me just let you, look, every one of us in here, you may not agree with me, but I'm going to be the first to say, there are times when I need my moment.
All right.
I don't know about y'all now.
Tell it. Speak fresh.
And when my time for my moment comes, don't mess with me. I need my moment. Need my moment to get that hood out of my cup. Get that cussing off my tongue. Get them thoughts out of my mind now. You better leave me alone now. See, if the truth be told, a lot of y'all just too saved. And you're ignoring me good. You're just too saved. Because you think the Holy Ghost will ward off everything. Baby, there's some stuff the Holy Ghost ain't gonna touch. Let me go and tell you right now. So we have to understand that you're gonna need a moment. Now if you agree with that, let me see your hand. You need a moment. All right, good. Now I know I ain't by myself then. Because I'm going to tell you, there's some days I'm going to cuss somebody out. You can call me unsaved pastor if you want, but I do.
That's okay.
I'm going to cuss. And if God don't step in, I will cuss. Let me tell you this. And see, and this is what you got to be. God uses just plain ordinary people. God ain't looking for you to be pure, white as a drip of snow, because He knows that it's impossible. Because everybody in this room here, everybody, have sinned and came short of the glory of God. And the unfortunate thing about that, some of us are still sinning and still falling short. Watch this. Simple example of how your day can be messed up. That's why you get your moment. When you get your moment, you know what you do? You get somewhere and sit down. And you think about all the things you want to say. You can write them down. I write mine down, but I don't want to forget none of them. Because I don't want none of them to slip up on me later on. When I think my moment gone, I write them down and I go over that list real good. I got that one out the way. Got that one all right with that. That's good. Everything's well. All right. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord, saints. That's what we do. We get it clear and we back on course now. But now watch this what he says here in Matthew chapter 25, verse 1. Watch this.
Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins.
Watch this. He said the kingdom of heaven shall be like. It didn't say it was what? 10 virgins.
Right. It said like it.
Like unto 10 virgins. That means this is just a parable. This is just a parable. Watch this what he said.
Which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
These virgins should have been wise. All of them. But now watch. See, let me tell you something. The reason a lot of us don't make it to the goals that we set is because we are perishing because of the lack of knowledge. Yep. A lot of us just ain't in church enough. Right. Let me just go and tell you what it is right now with you. A lot of folks don't come to Bible class and know they need to be here. Right. You can't even find Leviticus. And you think you want to stay at home doing Bible class? Right. Wow. You can't even pronounce Philemon. One chapter. Jude. One chapter. Some of you just can't find it. Because they ain't in church enough. I didn't even know that was in the Bible. Well, it's in yours too. You're not in church enough. And the devil knows that. So what happens? If God had designed you to function off ministry, this is ministry, then the only way that you're going to stay afloat is that you be what? In church. There you go. In ministry. Because you can't function outside. You take a fish out the water, it's going to die. Because water is its survival. Right. Everything has his place of life. Where's yours? In God. God said, my spirit is life. So if you have the spirit of God, it means you got life. So he says the virgins did this. Watch this.
And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
5 were foolish. See, now he says this. 5 was wise and 5 were foolish. Why can all of them be wise? Or why can all of them be foolish? Because the devil knows he can't trick a lot of us. Right. He knows a lot of us have been there, done that, we ain't doing that no more. Right. The devil can't pay us to do some stuff that he wants us to do now. Because you know what? We had our feel of it. Wasn't nothing in it. Didn't get too much out of it, did he? Come on. Almost didn't even survive. So why would we go back to a place where we were dying at? So what he does here, Satan knows this. So he makes sure that he lies somewhere dormant inside of you, as still as he can be. You know, like some folks, I'm hiding, but you can see them. I'm hiding. You hide. I'm hiding. Now picture this. Would you agree with me that God sees everything? Yes. I just want to know that. Why did Adam tell God he was hiding? We're talking about God now, right? That what? Sees everything. Looking dead at Adam. Adam, where are you? I'm hiding. You can come up with something better than that, Adam. I'm God. I'm looking at you right there. But see, I want to show you the difference here is why all of them couldn't have been one or the other. It's because it's a matter of choice. You can be as saved as you want to be, but you're going to have to make the right choice for that. You can be as delivered as you want to be, but it's going to require decisions. Watch this.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Now this is people don't come to church. They don't come on Sunday. Don't bring their Bible. They come to church with no Bible. Because it's probably in my office.
Right.
I got tons of Bibles back there.
Nice ones too.
I mean, nice study Bibles, parallel Bibles, because they don't know where the Bible's at. Because when they're at church, they are so not into church that they don't want to be here. They don't want to even have the Bible, so they lay it in the chair. And watch this. That's just like leaving your baby in the chair. You gone home and your baby's still in church.
Amen.
Because that Bible was not that precious to you. Come on. The content on the pages of that Bible is condemning you. You're not going to pick nothing up that's going to condemn you. No. You're not going to even hang around nobody going to talk about you. No. So you leave it. And you come back to church the next Sunday. Get this. You never ask about, that's my Bible. I'm sure glad we're not in the cliche thing, this is my Bible. We hold our Bible. This is my Bible. Somebody got a hand up. This is my. No, it ain't my Bible. But when you see, it's so simple and it's so easy to not understand why we are not Christian people and have grown finally into maturity yet. It is because something is missing. They was ready, but one of the key things that they did not do, they had oil. They didn't have enough oil. When do you get to the point where you think you got enough for church?
Come on.
My God.
I like that. I like that.
When you get to that point, I got enough church.
Oh my God, my God, my God.
Well, I got enough Jesus. Yeah, I got enough Jesus. You can't ever say that. Because you can never get enough of Jesus. You can never get enough of fellowship.
Hallelujah.
Because we can always be two fellows in the same ship. Go ahead, Reed. They missed that completely.
Verse 4. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps.
This is why they was what? Wise. They took some extra oil. How many of us go the extra mile to get what we need to stay saved? Not too many.
Come on.
Because I'm going to tell you what it does. I'm going to tell you one of the key things that keep you saved and keep you growing. Involvement. Participation.
Come on.
You're in the church, you ain't in no auxiliary. You ain't in nothing. How long you think that's going to last? After a while, you get so tired of going to church doing nothing. And the first thing you're going to tell you is, I need a change. Guess who's going to suffer now? The church. Because you ain't going to ever say you're going to... The first thing you're going to need a change from is the church. By the way, that you have never participated in anyway. So how is it that you need a change from the church? They had oil, but they took extra oil. The only way that God is going to use us is that we have to have something extra.
All right.
We just can't have
Anything.
No. You got to have something extra. Watch this.
While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Look, while Jesus delayed his coming, everybody went to sleep. Watch this. Now you would think while you sleep, everything shuts down. Catch this revelation. Everything runs just like you are awake.
Yes, it does.
You shut down, but everything else is running. So while you're in motion, guess what happened? You're using your oil.
All right.
When you wake up, your vessel is empty. Because while you was in this state of unconsciousness, everything else was going on, and you didn't even replenish your oil when you woke up. You jumped up out the bed, ran out the door into the world you went, and the devil tore your head off.
Wow.
Because you didn't have nothing else in you. You used that last night while you were asleep. You fight demons in your sleep.
You sure do. You sure do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, one of your worst encounters is going to be when you sleep.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because while you sleep, that means now the enemy know where you are. He know you ain't finna call Jesus.
Not in your sleep.
Come on.
The only reason you call Jesus in your sleep is that it's a Jesus dream.
Come on.
All right.
That's the only reason. You will not call Jesus while you just casually sleeping and dreaming. Watch this, watch this. This is going to get heavy in a minute. Better buckle your seatbelts.
And at midnight there was a cry made.
Now, when the time came for them to meet the person they were so waiting on, there are a lot of people right now think they want Jesus to hurry come. I wish Jesus would just hurry. I'm so tired. I ain't going to never say that. Jesus, take your time. Take your time. Because I know I need a little more time. So I can deal with me.
Right.
Don't be trying to slip up on me. Give me a little more time. So you see, things are running, moving. Watch this.
Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him.
Now everybody now got to get up and go meet him. Here's the key right here. Watch this. This is why the encounter is so great for a Christian. It's because a true Christian always carry extra oil. It is not to give away.
Right.
It's for their vessel.
Right.
Come on.
Because they know if they're in a warfare every day, it's going to take that in some.
All right.
Watch this. You got a car and you don't never go to the gas station? I want to know what you're running on. Because I want some of that. Sooner or later, you're going to get to a point you got to pull in and get some fuel. Watch this. And if you don't, you're like, oh, I know. I can go another 15 miles. Go ahead. All right, take that chance.
You're going to be on foot.
Go ahead. You be walking at the 14. You be walking. Because I'm going to tell you, we think we know. I know my car. No. It's just, it's common sense on top of wisdom and knowledge. If you got a gauge in your car, that gauge is designed to tell you where you are with your fuel. And you said, oh, that thing just there for looks. I mean, how dumb can you be? You also run out of gas. Because here you are, you got something staring you in your face saying, get me some gas quick. And then the light go to flashing. Then the car go to coughing. And we just drive. Hand all out the window. I mean, let's be for real. The gauges are there to let you know where you are with your fuel. You overlook that, then you ain't finna meet nobody. So they got up and they ran out to meet the bride. And what happened? Watch this.
Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
You know why they trim their lamps? For those of you that don't know nothing about kerosene lamps, they have what they call a wick. If you expect that lamp to operate at its maximum power and level, that wick has to be scraped because it collects smut build up from the fire. If you don't clean it, you'll have a light, but it'll be very dim. So what they did when they got up, they trimmed their wick because they wanted their light to shine bright. They cleaned it up. We don't come to church enough to get cleaned up.
Wow.
And then you want to have nerve not to have service. No, you need service. I understand when you go through, we do a lot of things in this ministry. One thing I don't fleece you guys, because you know what? we have church. When we have church, we have church.
That's right.
But let me just say this. Stop trying to get off there.
I know that's right. There ain't no off. No, there ain't no off.
You ought to be trying to get up in every time the door opens. The way you struggling in your life, and you trying to miss church,
Right.
you ought to be laying on the doorstep. Because you need to have strength in your life to fight off the enemy. You cannot fight the enemy off if you have no strength.